Picture this. An inbound lead hits your inbox at 9 a.m. 2 minutes later, a polished, personalized proposal is in their hands with a sign and pay link. 2 minutes. Your laptop is just a controller. Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast, episode 55. I'm Marcus Chen, and in the next minutes, you'll get a travel-ready system that drafts, personalizes, and delivers paid proposals in under 5 minutes.
Right away. Love that image. But my immediate thought is, speed without guardrails is a fast way to mess up a deal. Accuracy, privacy, and tone need to be built in from the first trigger.
Totally. This isn't autopilot. It's human plus AI. The core idea I call the proposal factory, an LLM to draft, a no-code layer to orchestrate, template storage for modular content, and e-sign plus payments to close. One-click human review sits between draft and send. Automate the ordinary. Amplify the extraordinary.
Okay, what's the minimum stack that actually works on the road with spotty Wi-Fi?
Keep it lean. Start with one reliable LLM and one automator.
Which LLM and automator do you recommend for stability and cost?
ChatGPT or Anthropic for the model. Make or Zapier for automation. Store templates in Google Docs or Airtable. DocuSign or HelloSign for e-sign. Stripe for payments, and Gmail or SendGrid for delivery. Each piece should be single purpose, so you can swap components without redoing the whole pipeline.
Right. Simple, replaceable parts. How does data move between them?
Lead form or CRM trigger. Gather variables from Airtable CRM. Call the LLM with a templated prompt. LLM returns structured content and JSON-priced line items. Automation renders the document. A human review webhook pops for QA. On approve, send DocuSign and Stripe invoice. On edit, loop back. Cloud does the heavy lifting. Your laptop is a controller.
Give me the exact proposal prompt you trust. Words matter here. Otherwise, the model will just spit generic fluff.
You are a senior consultant writing a concise, persuasive proposal for client name, client background, client summary, project objective, scope. List 3 deliverables with estimated timeline and 1 optional upsell. Pricing. Return a JSON object for line items and totals in currency. Include payment terms and a 1-sentence credibility line. Tone. Professional, confident, clear. Max 600 words. Finish with a CTA, directing the client to sign and pay via the attached link.
Nice. Forcing the JSON output is smart. Speaking of subject lines, what actually gets opens on mobile?
2 short templates that work. Proposal, project name, ready and turnaround days. And client name, proposal and pricing, ready to sign. Be explicit about action and timeline. Mobile inboxes respond to clarity.
Walk me through what someone can do tonight. I want a real quick win.
Do this tonight. Create a minimal Google Doc called Proposal Template-Minimal. Paste a 1-sentence bespoke paragraph prompt and a single deliverable slot labeled Deliverable 1, Brief Description. Add placeholders, client name, total price. Save it. That file becomes the backbone your automator calls.
Good. And the next day, what are the automation steps you actually set up?
Next day, automate these pieces. Wire your trigger from form or CRM. Map fields into the prompt. Call the LLM. Parse the JSON pricing. Render the doc, and push a human review webhook. On approval, send DocuSign plus Stripe links and save an invoice PDF to cloud storage. Log everything for audits and visa documentation.
Hold up. When you say human review webhook, how minimal can that be without risking mistakes?
Keep the reviews single click. Use a quick QA prompt that lists 3 facts to verify: pricing total, timeline estimate, and a capability statement. The reviewer checks those boxes or edits. It takes 10 to 60 seconds and prevents the biggest risks.
I want a bit more friction here. What are the real risks you worry about?
3 big ones. Factual or pricing errors getting sent, over-automation that erodes trust, and leaking sensitive data through connectors. Mitigations, 1-click review, conservative personalization tokens plus a brief bespoke paragraph, encrypted connectors, limited PII storage, and an automated test suite that runs edge cases.
I'm not sure I buy that a single sentence bespoke note is enough for higher trust clients. That feels borderline risky.
Fair point. For enterprise or high trust deals, you absolutely need deeper personalization, short discovery calls, custom attachments, and manual review of technical claims. The one-sentence approach is for typical nomad-friendly projects where speed and clarity beat long-form. Scale your guardrails with deal size.
Tell me one real result. Make the math feel real.
Quick anecdote. A freelance UX designer I worked with automated proposals and closed a $4,000 redesign within 48 hours. She cut proposal time from 3 hours to 10 minutes of review and reclaimed 2 workdays a week, enough time to take 2 longer trips a month. Speed plus decent personalization multiplied her close rate and freed up capacity.
Okay, that's compelling. Give listeners the exact JSON hint again so automations don't break when parsing pricing.
Ask the model to output JSON with keys like line items, array of name, description, quantity, unit price, subtotal, tax, total, currency. Example, audit, quantity 1, unit price 1200, subtotal 1200, tax 0, total 1200, currency USD. Automators map those fields directly into your doc or invoice generator. No brittle scraping.
Final quick checklist for safety before going live.
Run 20 mock proposals with edge cases. Require the one-click QA. Limit PII fields stored. Enable encryption for connectors. Keep audit logs. And add a pricing guardrail that blocks totals outside expected ranges. Those steps catch most production surprises.
1-minute action for listeners right now.
Create that minimal Google Doc I mentioned. Paste the one-sentence bespoke prompt. Add deliverable 1, brief description, and placeholders, client name, and total price. Save it as proposal template minimal. That gives you an immediate artifact to call from your automator. Do it now. 5 clicks and you've started automating income.
If listeners want plug-and-play templates, exact prompts, and help wiring this up, where do they go?
Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/courses to enroll in the Automations Lab. Starter stocks, templates, and one-on-one setup help live there. Start with 1 template, 1 automation, 1 human review. Small changes compound. Automate the ordinary. Amplify the extraordinary. That's your AI blueprint for today.
Quick recap in one line. Keep the stack lean, require one-click QA, use structured JSON for pricing, protect client data, and iterate. Let's make this actually work for you.
See you next episode. Ready to implement this at a higher level? Enroll in our high-income remote skills courses at nomadlifesuccess.com/courses. Automate the ordinary. Amplify the extraordinary.